Tired of the daily grind, the constant hustle, the never-ending to-do lists? Do you feel like you're running a race you didn't sign up for? Sick of crowds, the relentless noise, the feeling of being just another face in a sea of people? Traffic, the daily commute that steals hours of your life? Inching forward in a metal box, surrounded by the same frustrated faces and endless notifications? The constant barrage of dings, buzzes, and pop-ups demanding your attention, pulling you away from the present moment? Imagine escaping to Tristan da Cunha, a place where the rhythm of life slows to a gentle hum. The world's most isolated inhabited island, a speck of land in the vast expanse of the South Atlantic, where your nearest neighbor is a satellite, silently orbiting above, a constant reminder of the world you've left behind. And social distancing is enforced by the ocean itself, a natural barrier that keeps the crowds at bay. Forget quick getaways, spontaneous weekend trips are simply not an option. Getting here means a multi-day boat ride from South Africa, a journey across turbulent waters that tests your sea legs. Available only a few times a year, so plan accordingly because missing the boat means missing your chance. This isn't a digital detox, a temporary escape from technology. It's a digital void, a complete and utter absence of connectivity. No emails, no urgent requests demanding your immediate attention, no pings, no notifications vying for your focus. Just you and the endless sea, a vast horizon that stretches as far as the eye can see. Here the main attraction is the absence of attractions, a refreshing change from the overstimulation of modern life. No resorts, no fancy hotels catering to your every whim, no palm trees swaying in the breeze, no tropical cliches. Just rugged cliffs, dramatic formations sculpted by the relentless power of the ocean. A moody volcano, a silent giant that dominates the landscape, a reminder of the island's fiery origins, and weather that can't make up its mind, shifting from sunshine to rain in a matter of minutes, a constant reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Tristan da Cunha, a place that demands you embrace simplicity, because sometimes you need to be 2,400 kilometers from anyone who can ask you for a favor to truly disconnect and rediscover yourself. The island doesn't try to impress with flashy attractions or manufactured experiences. It simply exists, daring you to find meaning in its solitude, to appreciate the beauty of the natural world and to connect with your inner self. It's the ultimate test of your ability to be alone with your thoughts. Can you handle a vacation where the highlight is the silence? Where the only sounds are the crashing waves and the cries of seabirds? If you're ready to trade chaos for calm, the constant stimulation for peaceful contemplation, pack your bags, prepare for an adventure unlike any other. And maybe a few hundred books, because entertainment options are limited, and you'll have plenty of time to read. Here, you're not just off the grid, you're in a different dimension of disconnection. You're off the map, the grid is drawn on, in a place where the concept of being online is a distant memory. No crowds, no throngs of tourists vying for the perfect photo, no lines, no waiting, no jostling for position, no distractions, no flashing screens, no constant interruptions, just pure, unfiltered isolation, a chance to truly escape the noise and reconnect with yourself. The only thing more distant than your nearest neighbor is the life you left behind. Is your last work email, buried deep in the recesses of your memory, a relic of a life that feels a million miles away? Welcome to the big leagues of getting away from it all, the ultimate escape for those who crave true solitude. Paradise, redefined, a place where the absence of everything is everything. On Tristan, your morning routine is refreshingly simple. Wake up, look at the sea, repeat. No alarms, no traffic, no frantic schedules, just the rhythm of nature. Most residents are farmers or fishermen. The commute, a stroll to your potato patch or the harbor. The weather, not your boss, decides your to-do list. Modern conveniences are rare. Amazon Prime? Try waiting months for a supply ship. Power outages happen because the generator needs a break, not because of a citywide grid failure. You learn patience, self-reliance, and the joy of fixing things yourself. Gossip is short-lived, everyone knows everything, and "did you hear?" is answered with "yes, I was there." The biggest challenge? Finding something new to talk about. Life here is about embracing the mundane, like celebrating a perfectly grown carrot. It's a survival show with more potatoes and less drama. Welcome to the slow, steady rhythm of true island life. Foodies, brace yourselves. Prepare for a culinary journey unlike any other. Tristan's cuisine is a masterclass in simplicity, a testament to the power of resourcefulness and the beauty of unadorned flavors. He elevates the everyday into something truly special. The potato reigns supreme. It is the king of this culinary kingdom, the foundation upon which nearly every meal is built. Boiled, mashed, creamy and comforting, roasted, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, or on a wild day, fried. A true delicacy. Seafood is abundant. The ocean's bounty is readily available, a constant source of protein and flavor. Fresh lobster is a staple, a luxurious treat that becomes almost commonplace. But after the 20th meal, you'll dream of a hot dog. A simple, processed, utterly satisfying hot dog. Variety? That's a myth. A beautiful, delicious myth. Most other foods arrive on rare supply ships, braving the elements to bring essential goods. So, canned goods are gold. Literal gold. The opening of the island's only shop, a beacon of hope and sustenance after a supply run, is a major event, a celebration of simple pleasures. Think Black Friday but for jam and biscuits. Elbows are thrown, strategies are formed, chocolate is savored for weeks, each square a moment of pure bliss, knowing the next bar is months away. The anticipation is half the fun. In America, you debate a dozen cheeses at 2 a.m., a world of options at your fingertips. Here, it's potato or fish or potato. The choice is simple, the ingredients are pure. Dining is about survival, not choice. It's about nourishing the body and soul with what's available. It's humbling, a reminder of what truly matters, and makes you appreciate the absurdity, the sheer excess of a 24-hour drive-through back home. A symbol of a world away. Tristan strips away food pretensions and brings you back to basics. He reminds us that food is fuel, but also so much more. You'll never look at a potato the same way again. It will become a symbol of resilience, simplicity, and the power of nature. Bon appetit, island style, enjoy the simple pleasures. That unsettling feeling creeping in, the fear of no Wi-Fi? On Tristan da Cunha, it's not just a fear, it's a stark reality. A constant companion in your daily life. The island's satellite internet is so painstakingly slow, it's a throwback to a bygone era. You'll genuinely have time to put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and perhaps even finish it, all while waiting for a single web page to load. Streaming videos? Forget about it. Instead, try the uniquely frustrating experience of watching a single image materialize, pixel by agonizing pixel. A true test of patience. The screech and whine of dial-up is not just a memory, it's back, alive and well. And it forces you to approach the internet with a newfound sense of purpose and intention. Every click counts. No mindless scrolling through endless feeds, just a carefully planned, strategic mission to check that one crucial email. Social life is refreshingly, wonderfully offline. People actually talk to each other, play cards together, share stories, and gather around the radio for entertainment and connection. No influencers vying for your attention, no viral trends dictating your every thought, and absolutely no pressure to constantly post every detail of your life. Your vacation photos are a personal treasure, just for you, not a carefully curated performance for your followers. You can't simply Google answers mid-conversation to win an argument. You actually have to engage in thoughtful discussion, or simply admit you don't know, and learn something new. Those awkward silences can't be instantly filled by the comforting glow of your phone. You're forced to sit in them, to contemplate, and maybe even grow from the discomfort. It's a digital detox you don't actively choose, it's thrust upon you, a forced disconnection from the digital world. For many Americans, accustomed to instant connectivity, it's a genuine shock to the system. But it's quite possibly the healthiest, most refreshing shock you'll ever experience. A chance to reconnect with yourself and the world around you. Nightlife on Tristan, forget velvet ropes and DJs. The Albatross Bar is the social hub, no dress code, no bouncer, just the same faces you saw all day. Entertainment is darts, pool or a guitar sing-along, stories become legends, and drama is about fishing, not romance. But the real show is outside the night sky. With zero light pollution, the Milky Way blazes overhead, constellations pop, and the sheer number of stars is overwhelming. It's a humbling, awe-inspiring sight impossible to find under city lights. Here, nightlife is about connection with people, or the cosmos. No hangovers, just wonder, and a sore neck from stargazing. In the US, we chase the next big thing on Tristan. The night is simple and profound. The universe feels close enough to touch. Sometimes, the best party is the one above your head. Welcome to a different kind of buzz. On Tristan, you don't just visit the culture, it absorbs you. With only 250 people and 9 surnames, everyone's family, and privacy is a myth. You're part of the community the moment you step off the boat. The local dialect is a time capsule, and conversations are slow, often filled with comfortable silences. The main social interaction? A friendly, curious stare that says more than words. Community events are everything. Old Year's Night is a costumed house-to-house celebration. Ratting Day is competitive pest control for a good cause. These quirky traditions bind the island together. In America, you choose your tribe here. Your tribe is chosen by geography. Interdependence is survival. Neighbors matter more than ever. Forced intimacy can be tough, but it creates powerful solidarity. Life here is shaped by necessity and defined by togetherness. On Tristan, you're all in it together whether you like it or not. Forget tourist checklists. Tristan's attractions are few but profound. The main event, a volcanic cone from 1961, offering panoramic views of endless ocean. The patches, potato fields, are the island's agricultural heart and a symbol of resilience. A tour here is a deep dive into survival, not spectacle. Other attractions are simple: a rock where seals sunbathe, cliffs where albatrosses nest, and always the ever-changing sea. The ocean is nature's screensaver, majestic, moody, and endlessly watchable. For stimulation seekers, this is a challenge. The island asks you to sit, observe, and find meaning in quiet. No lines, no tickets, no gift shops, unless you count a bag of potatoes. The experience isn't curated, it just is. You're not here to consume the island, but to witness it. For the patient and introspective, the lack of attractions is the greatest attraction. It's a vacation from vacationing. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. Americans love to complain about hardships. Slow Wi-Fi, too many milk options, a 10-minute drive to the store. Tristan da Cunha puts it all in perspective. Commute woes? Here, a traffic jam means cows on the only road. Grocery choices? It's milk or no milk, usually powdered from the last supply ship. Waiting for Amazon? Try waiting months for anything. The island's radical simplicity is both terrifying and liberating. It frees you from the tyranny of endless options and makes you grateful for what you have. Off the grid isn't a weekend experiment, it's a permanent state. Tristan exposes our performative struggles and teaches real resilience. Surviving here means adapting, not just unplugging for a weekend. You learn to appreciate reliable electricity and midnight pizza delivery. The island is a reality check for our convenience-obsessed lives. True hardship? It's a whole different game out here. Ready to swap frappuccinos for boiled potatoes and high-speed internet for high-speed wins? Tristan da Cunha isn't for the faint of heart. It's for those who crave the edge of the world. This is your invitation to the ultimate exclusive club, with a tiny membership and a long wait for the next boat. Come for the 5-star ocean views and 1-star dinner options. Disconnect from the world to reconnect with yourself, or at least have a long, honest conversation with your own thoughts. You'll leave changed, mostly by newfound gratitude for everything you left behind. This is wait, stare, shiver, not eat, pray, love. You'll find peace, perspective, and the joy of a biscuit after months without. Pack warm clothes, humor, and low expectations. The world's most isolated island is waiting. Once you arrive, you're not going anywhere. At least, not until the next boat.